Well, good Saturday evening to you. We're rounding out the first day of the weekend. We had some showers and storms today, a little bit cooler, but I want to get jumped right into Sunday. So if you'll notice here, we do have a severe risk for our Sunday afternoon along I-25 and eastward towards the plains. Even if you're not highlighted in this red bubble, doesn't mean you're not going to see some rainfall. Rainfall is going to be pretty area wide tomorrow, but that's where we're going to see most of those severe storms. So I'm taking you to the upper atmosphere here to show you why we're seeing this. So this is in real time at the moment. You can notice that there is a trough here into the central part of the United States here. As we fast forward in time, you're going to notice that there is this ridge right here. What's happening here is that there is some moisture that's going around the ridge into our neck of the woods here. So along with this flow pattern and also the northwesterly flow, it sets up the perfect storm, no pun intended, for us for going into our Sunday. And you'll notice here on the water vapor imagery, this is in the mid levels. You can already see that happening. The water vapor really just going around that ridge there into our area along with that northwesterly flow. And then at the surface, these are the dew points tomorrow afternoon. So notice we're in the mid 50s, 54 in the Springs, 54 in Pueblo, and along here the Arkansas River and into the eastern plains into the 60s. So that's the upper levels, the mid levels, and the surface, all supportive of some storm chances as we go into tomorrow. So that's why when we go through the stormcast, I'm going to click through here, it's pretty much coverage wide. So the first part of the morning, it's going to be okay. We're going to be still in the clear if you're on the way to church or any other activities. Shouldn't have any storms into the forecast for us, but we do get some storms first into the higher elevations, and then they start to track eastward, and this is where it starts to get a little messy. So by the afternoon, early evening time, this is when we start to ramp up the storm coverage here. Some of these could be strong along I-25 there, and then they start to push eastward towards the eastern plains, and this is where it really starts to pick up that intensity. You see the darker reds there, that means some heavier rainfall, also some stronger storms. The modes of severe weather tomorrow, gusty winds and some small hail. So that's what we're going to be looking for as this starts to push off into the eastern plains going into the evening. Looking at some residual showers there late into the evening hours, but shouldn't be anything severe after the main line pushes through. So like I said yesterday, it's the best time to run errands is in the morning time. And I think all of you guys must have listened to me yesterday because I went to the store today and everybody was out there. So same deal going into tomorrow. So highs tomorrow, a little bit warmer, 79 in the Springs, 86 in Pueblo and along the Arkansas River, a tad warmer there, 92 in Lamar. And rain chances really ramp up going into Monday and Tuesday of next week. So rain is here to stay, and we need that rain. And, precip potential here, looking like we're going to see a lot more along I-25. This is Sunday through Thursday, reflecting those rain chances I just showed you. For now, though, we have some showers and storms west of I-25. Everyone else is pretty much clear. Here's a look at the cams. Not seeing much on Monument Cam, 63 degrees there on the Hydrix cam. So just to recap here, showers and storms for us tomorrow. We keep the rain chances going into the week. Temperatures not as hot there, and it's the same pattern here in Colorado Springs. You can notice that we have those storms again and then some rain chances going into the week. So here's an extended forecast. Temperatures bump back up by this time next week back into the 80s. So that's a look at your forecast update. We'll have news and sports coming up after the break.